Hello and welcome back to HoI4, where we are basically just bombing the United States. That's, yeah, not really seeing much of an alternative right now. So, yeah. Let's see if we can hit them a little bit. No, apparently not. I don't know what their divisions are made of, but this also kind of looks like a question of if we have enough. If the battles last long enough, I think that has partially to do with the supply that we can get in. Right, that is actually a bit of a problem. I cannot upgrade my generals. I'll cancel this one because we seem to have priority in that one anyway. Look at my what my generals have for me. Infantry expert. Yeah, what I'm looking for is either infantry expertise, which these guys, some of them don't even have. Okay, so I need to wait till I at least got a couple more points. Daily gain's a bit shit, but whatever. Speaking of a bit shit, my stability as well. Hey, oil. What kind of trade law am I on? Export focus. We could go to limited exports. That solve my oil crises? Doesn't, but it will make it better at least. A little bit at least, should be. If we get the access to the American oil fields, I think we'll be okay. This attack never happened, or they no, they took it back. This is what it looks like to me right now. Yes, sir. Or it didn't, as in it didn't happen, it didn't succeed. That's what I'm trying to say right now. I'm seeing equipment not being supplied to the American GI, so we are working slowly at destroying the enemy. Gotta love this. This is going all over the place. So we're sort of gaining fuel and we sort of aren't. Okay, good. Fine with me. The reason I'm, by the way, not fully committing on the attack is because I don't really want to waste a lot of manpower right now on trying to win these battles. So I'm just gonna try to regain some of the Canadian territory, push them out of Ottawa. That kind of crap, get them on back on the river, and I just bomb them for a while. Just show them that bombing is the answer, and that if you don't have an air force, that you should really not try to bomb me. So let's start switching these over to rocket artillery. I think we'll have enough by now. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, so a little bit of an equipment bump. Yes, sir. We'll be fine. All right. I also have a way too large navy. I probably should not have. You know what? I'm gonna put these guys on hating duty. It might make it a bit easier on my fuel drain. So basically, when they spot something, they will hit it. That's the idea, at least. And while you're at it, what are you missing? Oh, some ship types we don't produce anymore. Alright, that's fine. Set them over there, so, alright. And they broke out again. They will not stash as many troops right there if I take their area there. Yeah, they're running into trouble. We're looking good. Oh no, they're 20. Oh, 13. Never mind. So, I believe there. I just kind of seem to finish the attacks right now, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, you just attack me. Maybe I can attack back. Actually, take the area. Yeah, seems so. There we go. Alright, so let's try this again and put on some pressure. That's a lot of green. Hopefully that stays green. No, it doesn't, because why would it? Why would it? It never does. Some radar so we can actually get some vision. Alright. Get my carriers to get big better, get my submarines to be better. Can't do much else. But which is wounded. That's a shame, I guess. Oh, wait, making some progress. I think you're, by the way, again on. Yeah, let's not get rid of our foot forces here. So notice we can get stacking on a little bit more if I wanted to, but I don't think I really did. Maybe not the best right now. Okay, we did push in a little bit here among the center. Oh wow, we pushed in a lot around here, but definitely did not do it in a very clever way. Can I get some things to go here, some things to go here? Yeah, so we're making some progress around the Midlands. Luckily, I did never actually damage the infrastructure here, just the factories. So we're getting a lot of repairable stuff. We should at least. Yes, sir. Alright. Well, as I am working on an armed force, I might as well get these guys. Alright, so go here, go here, go here. Go there. Come on, buddy. Three that are not moving as well. Alright. Things are looking better. Might be the case finally that it is like, yeah, they are damaged beyond the ability to maintain over the front line. What I do need to do is extend this towards here. Technically, well, that's about here. And my Marines can go back and be part of the actual army if you want to. Alright, so. Yes, sir. Ready. You're not part of this. And considering that all the troops are here, what I can do is redraw this line. Ready, sir. Yeah, things are looking bad for him. Ready, sir. Good. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ready. This is what I wanted to do. And Germany actually invaded Florida. Oh wow. That's unexpected, but good. Definitely not the sole reason that we are now winning some of these battles, but it's definitely not helping the enemy. Ready, sir. Alright, some minor skirmishes here and there. I need to keep an eye on potential infrastructure issues. No, this looks fine. Let's see. Nope, that state still needs to be bombed, and that state still needs to be bombed, alright. You know what? While we're at it, might as well see if we can get some of the pressure on here as well. Take back some of Canada. There we go. There we go. I have the equipment to do it, so rocket artillery and motorized. Actually, I do not have the equipment to do it. Alright, so artillery, you're out. Why don't we put this on like a lot? There we go. And I need more motorized. I'm not even producing motorized. Maybe I should do that. Get like, I don't know, 20 of them. Yeah, that works. Yeah, these numbers are important, so I want to keep a little bit of focus on that. There we go. Yeah, alright, good. Second company 4, so people super supplying each other really good. Yeah, I don't know, I could get logistics in here, but I really like the setup we have right now of our infantry. It's not super, but I would have either need to remove AT or rocket artillery, and I'd rather not do that, so... And the AT guns, they just add that nice little bit of security that we don't need to worry about the enemy armor. And especially against Germany, it's going to be important, I guess. That's being worked on. We could get some more rubber, I guess. I think you can just go across the river, considering there's not a lot that's stopping you right now. Except for the fact that it's a river, but just one guy is not going to stop it. Try it again. Get supported. Look at that. None, like, the troops that are standing here are not even supposed to be here. Come on, man. Get this shit in order. Okay, we're looking fairly well, actually. Seems that the Germans are struggling in Florida, but we are making progress. Bashing through multiple angles at the same time. Alright, I want all of you to go here. Holy crap nuggets, no, don't do that. Why don't we actually do half? And see if you can just take that. Because right now, the troops don't even make sense in how they are stationed everywhere. So, Green, why don't you just see if you can hit the coast?
Ready, sir.
All right. You got some experience now? You no, all right. Alright, I don't even know what I'm fighting, but it is dying, so...
Ready.
Go. We got Detroit. Yeah, so we basically bombed the industry to the end of the Stone Age, and that is that, basically. So that is a very good and working strategy. I think I'm actually going to tell them to be a little bit more aggressive. Because I think we can afford it. Maybe not, actually. At least you don't. It's mostly orange, I think, that can be a little bit more on the aggression. Orange and teal. As well as red, I guess. It's just blue that looks a bit,
Ready.
Actually, you don't even look that bad. I think it's just this part here that looks a bit, shit. Alright, so... I want you two to go over here.
Listen up.
I want you to take care of this guy.
Ready to move.
And I want you two to go here, here, here.
Ready to move.
There we go. There we go. Get that done. Oh wow, Italy just did a mass invasion.
Yes, sir.
That just kind of fucked up my orders, so... Just do a random order. There we go. Let's keep going. Basically now it's the question of take as much territory before the Germans and Italians take any.
Move out.
So what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm gonna delete all of these guys' individual orders. Oh shit. Control Z. Shit. Ah, that's bad. It's not particularly bad, it's just really not good. Okay, you used to be the right guy. There we go. Just click the wrong button.
Ready, sir. Fall in.
Alright, delete all your orders. Delete your orders specifically. And just draw them up again. And your task, if you choose to accept it, you choose. Haha. Go to Mexico. Alright.
Keep moving.
And this should eventually connect back up again. There we go. And
Listen up.
that means we can delete this specific bit. Tell all of them to be
Ready, sir.
back on this, just in the regular army group. And then we'll look at this order and connect it back up. So yeah, there we go. Alright, we got 3 fronts now, which is a little bit annoying.
Fall in.
So this guy goes like that.
Ready.
These guys just go to, I want to get New York and Boston if I can. Alright, the others still have their orders, so...
Yes, sir.
And it's time to be aggressive, gents. And I think we have bombed America to a point where they no longer were capable of doing anything, really. Come on, man. Keep moving.
Yes, sir.
Be aggressive.
Ready, sir.
Be aggressive. Come on. I didn't bomb infrastructure.
Come on.
I want you to move.
Ready.
Just hit him.
Come on.
I think it's trying to maintain some sense of cohesion within the lines, but America's gonna capitulate really soon. There we go. Okay, we're attacking again. Good.
Orders.
Alright, so that actually went a lot better than I expected. I was quite convinced that we would not be able to pull this off. The big question is, what is the peace deal going to look like? If bombing still gives you war score, I think we'll be fine. Just a thought. I used to. Don't think it does anymore, but... Now we can go for the achievement... Put Edward VII in power, enforce American monarchy, and have both it and Scotland as subject. So, I think I actually need to create the American state during the peace deal. And I cannot release them afterwards. And then we'll release at the end of the game, we'll release Scotland. Because I believe we can also... Oh, do I already have Puppet Master? Oh, I already do. Do I? Really? I have a lot of achievements. Not all of them, but I've got a few of them. Huh. Yeah, I think next I'm gonna maybe try the Spanish one. I always found that what difficult. The Spanish Inquisition one. Basically, take Paris before the Germans can. So as Spain, that's gonna be a bit tricky. But it should be interesting. Interesting attempt at least to get that done. How big is the German Navy? They have a sizable navy these days. Okay. Alright, so green is fully done, except for Long Island here, and
Orders.
some bits here and there. So the rest of
Yes,
you
sir.
can just sit on the American border and go as well.
Attention.
I think, yeah, we have some shenanigans here regarding
Come on.
shared border with Germany.
Come on.
Right.
Ready to move.
Alright, that should be cleaned up. Still got some troops just sitting on their asses because why the hell would you do anything? Ask for military access, I think that will work. Now we could do a very cheeky thing. We now have military access in the German states. What we could do is stash infantry in all the major German cities in Germany, and then just kind of keep them there, and then declare the war. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, and I've got something coming in. I'll be right back. Just had a package coming in. Shit happens. But yeah, we could just stash infantry all over the German core states. So it's basically Austria and Greater Germany. And when the peace deal, when we get the war, we instantly occupy everything, which is a very, very sneaky thing to do. And I think I might actually start working on that. So maybe I can do it like this. This is I think the easier way, and I just tell them to protect victory points. I don't know what Germany says if I'm going to do this, but maybe they consider Danzig one of their cores. I don't know. It's up to Königsberg and Memel. Basically, this is all German cores, and then I tell them to just go stand on the victory points. There we go. Bam. And lovely. With the United States gone, we've got 900 and something factories. That's pretty good. Now I think Germany might still have more. Yeah, they do. Ugh. So Germany is definitely not a country that we could outproduce. So I think even the bombing strategy won't work because of the insane amount of stuff that they still have elsewhere. So I think we might do a cheesy win. Very cheesy win. Wait, if that works, I'm not gonna be complaining. It might also go terribly wrong. Very terribly wrong, by the way. Because I kind of go for an instant war declaration. Oh, you can no longer do it. Have divisions in their territory. Just notice that you cannot declare war with divisions in their territory. Oh, they fixed it. Kind of glad that they did, but
Ready, sir.
then it's gonna be a question of bleeding their manpower, I guess. We can bomb them, yeah, but it's gonna be insane the amount of bombers I'm gonna need. It's gonna be a non-funny amount, that's basically it. And okay, we have fuel now. It's probably because we get the American oil fields. So I'm gonna cease trade for it. Yeah, we still can run it. Okay, good. Also, I think because most of our bombers are actually no longer running. Might be what's going on. Okay. They are defending a little bit better than I was expecting. Oh wow, they have a very large amount of troops. These are cool. The commies. It's communism here.
Orders.
Just be a little bit more subtle about everything. Nah, just keep bashing him. I think we'll be fine. Alright, we're good on... Wait, we're still using artillery? Oh, my Marines still use artillery. Switch over to signal companies. And I think we're no longer using any artillery now. Yeah, we stopped the numbers. Good. Alright, we managed to solidify on that. Good. We just need to get through the last bits of Mexico. And it seems that we've got a very ugly front line going on. But if it works, it works. I'm not going to stop me doing what I do best. Okay, how much bigger can I make these guys? Can I get them to 40 width? That would be pretty great. Maybe some chunky ass marine divisions. Oh hell yeah! 40 width marines? That's insane. It's not as good, I think, as I believe marines. You want to keep them at 20 width because then they reinforce faster. Because the landing width, but as we are not going to do many landings anymore, I think it's not going to be a problem. They're mostly just more specialized infantry. Alright, that's a chunky pocket that we managed to make accidentally. Alright, okay, Italy made another landing. I am actually kind of surprised the amount of landings that the Axis have done. Like, the German Navy must have been pretty strong if they managed to get past the American Navy at some point. I don't know how they've done it, but they did. Yeah, they've island hopped the entire thing around here. Wow. That's really surprising. Am I gonna build some amphibious tractors and upgrade my... You know what? They are still considered special forces, right? So I think it might actually not be a bad idea, because do we actually use... Yeah, 20 special forces attack and defense, so... can I... doubtful. Just seeing an opportunity for a pocket here, but I doubt that we can get in here because of the bunker and 9 guys. Alright, probably should be smart about this. I have a couple of bombers. Some of them might potentially be capable of reaching... Yeah, not all of them apparently, but 5,000 apparently. Probably should start looking at how to set up these guys and for the German campaign. Speaking of which, that probably means that I need to start building some of these airfields. Not changing this from air production to construction engineering. There we go. Yeah, I'm basically considering this war against the Mexicans to be won. Alright, so we create another neat little pocket.
Ready to move.
There we go.
Attention.
Alright, and just clean this up, please. Thank you very much.
Ready.
Not a large group of them dead.
Ready.
126 divisions.
All in.
But I actually do need to finish this. Thank you. Imagine just one division versus a lot.
Ready.
Without any trouble. Just fires 2 shots, all of them running away. Yes, improv expert, thank you. Also going to seize all of the sports zones we're running. Because it doesn't really make any sense anymore to do so.
Ready.
Considering that we have
Ready.
done the bombing of America. We had some fun, but we're done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have some more skill levels. You're a pretty good general, you know. Holy crap.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Alright, just get me in Mexico City.
Ready.
Just Mexico City, man. I think that should be enough to, No.
Ready to move.
So I don't think I really need to stage the coup anymore, so cancel it. Get it done, please.
Yes, sir.
looking directly into sunlight. Just between the two curtains in, a little bit, that little beam of sunlight, it always just finds your eyes. Eesh. Oh well. Hey, United Mexican States have capitulated, right. Might as well get that done. That should be the end of the war, right? Oh, the Philippines and the state of Japan have become major players. Oh, you're gotta be fucking kidding me. The Philippines... Okay, that's getting taken care of by the Italians. Alright, so... Shit. I need my fleet to actually do something useful. Crap. Right, right-click to remove all regions. There we go. I want you to patrol around this area here. We got... for 6. There we go. And I want one of these to remove all your regions, and you're gonna be a hitting guy right around here. That means that you need to move to that naval base, and then I need to get some boots on the ground in. Now I have technically, so we have divisions in their territory. Alright, so that no longer works. Good to know. Alright, well, let's send you guys over there.
Ready.
But I am gonna need you guys. So I want you guys to go... Oh, man, we missed that. Naval invasion order. From... I guess from over here. And we'll just hit the entire... coast. There we go. Yeah, because I don't doubt Japan has a very large army. No, they don't. So that's gonna be just more of a this needs to happen than a actual real thing. Next up, we're gonna probably build a lot of other shit for the M-tracks, that kind of crap. First things first, I want to get my bombers going. I don't know how many I have of them. Quite a few, I think. But just for now, we'll dump them all in France, and I'll have to figure out if that's all of them at some point. How many do I have? I have close to 8,000 strategic bombers. I really need to take a look at those numbers at some point. All of them should be in Bourgogne at some point. Lautung Home Islands. That is interesting. So I am still bombing Japan, actually. Okay, sure. Little hostile me. These were already in much nicer numbers. So let's see. Alright, also groups of 250. Groups of 250. This just allows me to have more aces, and then can be individually trained, that kind of stuff. And then all of them will have the same bombing profile, I believe. Not yet, but now they do. Take out their airfields and take out their factories. Yeah, we've got planes without any missions. That's right, we don't. Let's see. I don't know why there's still aircraft doing anything around here. I got some unassigned aircraft, apparently. Yeah, you used to belong to Red. Looking for a green one. Interesting. I've got not really everything I think alright in my Air Force. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just actually fix that in between episodes, because I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.